Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am outside on this beautiful morning. I am on here today to share with you something that's very, very important, which is magnesium deficiency. Okay, if you have watched any of my previous videos over the last year or so, where I talked about having my thyroid removed and also having a second hysterectomy that removed my ovaries. Well, in the last 6 to 8 months, I have been dealing with extreme muscle fatigue, joint pain, insomnia, just not being able to get my proper rest. My diet is off the chain on trying to get my energy levels back up with fruits and vegetables and green leafy this and green juice and juicing, and it has not been working. So I've gone to my doctors and I have done a full panel of 6 to 8 vials of blood so they can check me for anything moving. And I have a rheumatology appointment that's coming up. But in the between time, I have been doing some research and I have discovered I very well may be magnesium deficiency. No, not maybe, I am, because I have started using magnesium oil and magnesium body butter that I created. I'll share that in another video. But the doctor's results was that I may have homogeneous lupus. No, we're not claiming that. We're not going to own that. We're not going to accept that. Okay, and as I asked them, could this be caused by my medications? I'm on a high blood pressure pill and I'm on a new thyroid medication. The answer was, no, that could not be causing the problems. We're going to send you to rheumatology. We may send you to physical therapy to help with the pains. How can you go to physical therapy for your entire body? Hip pain, yes, because that is the result of my job. But I cannot go to physical therapy for my neck, my shoulders, my hips, my ankles, my knees. You can't go to physical therapy for everything in your body. Okay, what lupus is where your body is attacking itself for one reason or another. And I truly believe that my system is attacking itself because I cannot absorb the nutrients that I need. I cannot absorb my calcium. I'm calcium deficient, so they have me on a calcium pill. I'm potassium deficient, so they have me on a potassium pill. But you need magnesium to absorb calcium and potassium. So you would think doctors would pick up on it. If you can't get calcium in your system, no matter how much you're eating, you cannot get potassium in, no matter how much you're eating, maybe you need to look at the other component that's missing to help you absorb this. But doctors don't know anything. That's why I call them practicing practitioners. So they don't like for you to do things online to look and find. But if you do not, your doctor could very well kill you waiting on for this to fail, because there is no concrete test to tell you have lupus. They let your system continue to fail. Okay, you got this symptom, you got that symptom, you got this system. Okay, now you have lupus. And as a result, you can very well lose your kidneys, your liver. It causes damage to your body. We just lost not a blood family member, but a family member for lupus. She was only 43. I'm not claiming that because I have other responsibilities, namely that 5-year-old little boy that will be 6 years old next week. Okay, so we got to get a handle on this. And I stumbled upon magnesium when I put in all of my joint pains, aches and pains. And then here on YouTube, when I put in magnesium, different things popped up and I just started listening and check, that's me. And what really sent me over the top was I was watching Effie here on YouTube. She makes the fenugreek oil, and I'm going to link it in her video, 2 of her videos below. And one of them is the one she just made recently on the magnesium oil. Now, but when I was watching her fenugreek video, one of her subscribers under the bottom was mentioning that she takes fenugreek because it helps with hormones. It also helps produce milk when you're lactating and breastfeeding. But she says she takes the fenugreek and she also takes magnesium malate because it eases joint pains and muscle fatigue and exhaustion. It helps you sleep, all those different things, because she started taking them because she had her thyroid issues. Hers hasn't been removed, but she has thyroid issues. So bingo, that may be it. So I hit her up and she sent me a link for the magnesium pills that she takes. I'll put that link down below because I went on Amazon and I ordered those pills. And immediately, I have Amazon Prime, so they were there in 2 days. So I started taking them the week of Easter Sunday. And by Easter Sunday, I was already feeling better. And I was pushing pills at the holiday barbecue because I have a niece that has irritable bowel syndrome. She has massive migraines, which can be a symptom of magnesium deficiency. Her migraines are so bad that she's on FMLA. When her migraines hit, she cannot function. I also have another sister that she has insomnia, has for years, so I gave her some of the pills. And I have another one that has severe menstrual cramps, and she already knew about them because she works in home health care, and she says whenever she's having menstrual problems, the nurses give her magnesium. It eases muscles. That's why Epsom salt baths help you so much. They're high in magnesium. Okay, so you can get magnesium into your system very, very easily through what's called magnesium oil, which is just magnesium flakes. I'll link where I got my flakes, Amazon below. Magnesium flakes mixed with boiling, distilled, or purified water. You don't want to use tap water because it's not pure. You put the flakes into the water, or vice versa, water into the flakes, and you let them dissolve, and you let it cool off, and you can apply it to your skin, and your body will absorb the magnesium that way. Only thing is, a lot of people say sometimes that stings. Magnesium can have a sting to your system, sort of like if you've been swimming in the ocean and when you get out the ocean you have that tight, itchy feeling on your skin as it dries, or if you're walking to an ocean spray, it feels salty and it tingles. That's because it's high in magnesium. Okay, so that is one way to get the magnesium in your system. I went a step further and I created magnesium body butter or lotion. If you don't know by now, I make my own soaps, my own body creams, my own hair butter. I'm pretty much going to go DIY full body in a minute and stay out the store. Well, I mixed that magnesium water, i.e. oil, with an oil phase. In here I have shea butter, avocado oil, and sweet almond oil, emulsifying wax that combines the two halves together, the oil and the water together, so it can stay into this cream form. And all I do is at night and sometimes during the day, I just apply it to my skin, and I do not get the burning sensation on contact. Now, as this is absorbing in, you tend to get the feeling, to me, almost like icy hot, but not as intense. You get a little bit of tingling, but it doesn't burn. Not to me. I put it on Miles' feet the first night I made it to help him sleep, and bingo, that boy was out. Okay, so I have been using this and it is working 100%. I cut my grass yesterday. You can't see my full backyard in this video, but my backyard is the equivalent of two to three front yards. I cut the front yard and I cut the backyard. About 2 hours worth of work between whacking and cutting, and I have a push lawnmower. And when I got finished, I didn't even need a nap. I was smiling and jumping around the house singing, "Thank you, Jesus. Yes, Lord, thank you." And normally I could take my dog for a 3-block walk and I need a 3-hour nap. This is my solution. Yes, will I keep my rheumatology appointment? Yes, I will, because we still need to follow up about that lupus thing. It might just very well be that because my muscles cannot relax, because I cannot absorb calcium, my body, your heart muscle comes first in your body. If there's anything wrong with you, your heart is going to get everything it needs first before anything else. That's why when you get sick, your hair start coming out, your nails start breaking off, because everything is being pulled from the rest of your body so that your main power system can continue working, your heart. So that might be where all the joint pain and everything is coming from. That is how that test popped up, lupus, because my body is attacking its muscles, its joints, to draw what I need, my magnesium probably, to my heart muscle, to keep my heart pumping and doing what it's supposed to do. I am feeling 100% better, and I just want to thank anyone that sent me a comment, that watched the video, that commented below. Thank you to Effie and just her videos and the knowledge that she is sharing here on YouTube, and to anyone else. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the box down below. Hit me in the comment section and ask me anything. And also share this video with someone that may be dealing with this issue. If you know someone that has constipation issues irritable bowel syndrome, high blood pressure, diabetes, if you trouble sleeping, you having migraine headaches in general, you're on a calcium supplement, you're on iron supplements, you're on potassium supplements, and it's still not getting any better. Your body still does not have what it needs, that you're just in continuous pills. If you're dealing with depression, you're dealing with anxiety, those are just some of the list of things that can be contributed to having a magnesium deficiency. Something simple that you can get from a simple mineral that cannot harm you. Why? Because your body will only absorb what it needs. When it reaches the level that it has what it needs, any extra that you have in your body is going to come out in a detox. You're going to hit the bathroom. And if you hit that bathroom, that's when you know to dial back how much you're using. On this cream, I may need anywhere from 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. That's pretty much on how much you might use to cover your entire body, head to toe. And I have not done that yet. I've only done it on my thighs because that's where the general most of my pain comes from. I keep it around my ankles, my wrists, and my shoulders. That's not full body, but that's been enough. And maybe 1 tablet, 1 pill, because I don't want, this tends to make you a little sleepy. So just be aware, make you a little sleepy. So I don't put too much on when I'm on my way to work. I generally put it on at night before I'm getting ready to go to bed. But there's a simple solution, everyone, and it doesn't always have to be a prescription given from your doctors. Doctors are just now I say, thinking about checking for magnesium. Your blood work doesn't even show you full concrete that you're magnesium deficient. Otherwise, my doctors might have picked up on it in the last 6 to 8 months that I'm magnesium deficient and given me a prescription for that versus trying to hawk me with some pain pills or send me off to physical therapy. Okay, so people, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Share it with someone that you know that may be needing some help along these lines. And stay tuned for the next video where I'm going to show you the magnesium oil being turned into a magnesium body cream. In the meantime, stay in prayer because God can work out every little problem that you are having. Keep Him first and seek others that love you and have your best interest at heart for a solution in this crazy world that we live in. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.